Sandra Bullock is honoring her late love, Bryan Randall. On December 30th, the actress celebrated what would have been her partner's 58th birthday, and Sandra's sister, Jazine Bullock Prado, shared a video to her Instagram of where she spread his ashes. "Happy birthday, Bri. Sandy brought you to the river, just as she promised," Jazine penned alongside a peaceful video of Snake River in Jackson Hole, Wyoming. Bryan died in August 2023 after a 3-year-long private battle with ALS, also known as Lou Gehrig's disease. At the time of his death, Sandra shared a statement with Access Hollywood as to why he kept his diagnosis quiet. Bryan chose early to keep his journey with ALS private, and those of us who cared for him did our best to honor his request. We are immensely grateful to the tireless doctors who navigated the landscape of this illness with us, and to the astounding nurses who became our roommates, often sacrificing their own families to be with ours. At this time, we ask for privacy to grieve and to come to terms with the impossibility of saying goodbye to Bryan. Bryan was a professional photographer, and he reportedly met Sandra in 2015 when he took pictures at her son Lewis's birthday party. Later that same year, the couple went public with their relationship by attending Jennifer Aniston and Justin Theroux's wedding together, but kept their love mostly private. Sandra is mom to 2 adopted children, 13-year-old son Lewis and 11-year-old daughter Layla, and she and Bryan also parented his older daughter. The A-lister previously called their blended family, quote, "the best thing ever" on a 2021 appearance on the former Facebook show Red Table Talk, and she praised Bryan for the examples he sets for their children.
He's the example. He's the example that I would want my children to have. I have a partner who's very Christian.
Right.
And so there's two different ways of looking at things. And
Right.
I don't always agree with him. He doesn't always agree with me.
Right.
But he is an example, even when I don't agree with him, that I go, if they can take away from that, and if that is where they feel drawn to, then he's the exact right parent.
That's a beautiful way to
to
think
be
about
in
it.
this position. And, you know, I'm stubborn, but sometimes I need to sit back and listen and go, you're saying it differently, but we mean exactly the same thing. The same thing.
Sandra also answered a fan's question about partnerships after divorce, as she was formerly married to Jesse James, and she shed light on why she and Bryan didn't need to tie the knot in order to be devoted to each other and their family.
I am someone who went through the divorce process.
Right.
I found the love of my life. We shared 2 beautiful children, 3 children, his older daughter. It's the best thing ever. So I don't want to say do it like I do it, but I don't need a paper to be a devoted partner and devoted mother. I don't need to be told to be ever present in the hardest of times. I don't need to be told to weather a storm with a good man.
Yeah.
So if that's what you have, think about what kind of parent he would be. Think about what kind of parent you would be, and what if something happened?
Yeah.
Would you both be great parents to those children, even if you didn't make it as a couple?
Exactly.
Think about the children first.
Yeah.